Rubanda District LC5 Chairperson Nampile Stephen Kasiaba has challenged the newly sworn-in Public Accounts Committee to move beyond paperwork and verify facts on the ground. Speaking on Thursday, 2nd July, during the swearing-in ceremony at the district headquarters, Kasiaba told PAC members not to confine themselves to files alone. Step into the field and confirm reality. Your mission is not to export fault for its own sake, but to build systems that work better. Let ethics guide you and fairness rule your deliberations. Public money must be handled wisely, transparently, and only for the purpose it was meant, Kasiaba said.
As you assume your duties, I encourage you to uphold the highest ethical standards. Let fairness guide your deliberations. Objectively shape your findings, and the public interest remain at the center of every decision you make. Your role is not merely to identify the weaknesses, but also to recommend practical solutions that strengthen financial management and promote continuous improvement. Members also want to inform you that by your duties, you also be required to move out to the field to find out whether what is being spoken about or whether what's on paper is a reality in the field. So the ball ahead of you is a tiresome one. Accountability is not just about assigning blame. It is about ensuring public resources are used wisely, transparent, and the purpose for which is intended for. By carrying out your mandate with diligence and independence, you will contribute significantly to strengthening governance, preventing misuse of public funds, and fostering sustainable development, which we all of us talk about in this district. We look forward to your support. I also call upon accounting officers, and most especially the CFO, the Chief Administrative Officer, public officials and stakeholders to cooperate fully with the committee. Members, you're aware that we have a lot of issues. We have a lot of accumulated issues that have always kept us on the brink of every source of information. You're also aware that there's a lot of leakage within our system, even when what is not verified is spoken out. So, effective accountability is a shared responsibility that depends on openness, timely access to information, collective commitment to serving the public interest. As we celebrate this, let it remind us the strong institutions that are built by the people of Uganda.
District Kao Samuel Ahabwe also tasked the committee to ensure accountability in service delivery, demand explanations, and enforce compliance with laws, standards, and procedures.
Among your responsibilities is to review financial reports and audit findings, scrutinize the expenditure, and accountability in the service delivery, demand explanations, and ensure compliance with the laws, standards, and procedures. You also make recommendations for collective actions to improve transparency and performance. This is the importance of your oath today. You are committing yourselves to serve impartially and with integrity, to put the public interest first, and to maintain confidentiality where required. You are committing yourselves to follow due processes and apply evidence-based review rather than assumptions. Your role places you at the center of accountability. I want to emphasize that it puts you at the center of accountability in this district. Therefore, you must conduct your work in a professional and respectful manner that reflects the trust placed in you by the district leadership and the entire citizens of this district. The expectations from this committee. For the purposes of this function, I will emphasize a few. Independence and professionalism is one expectation. You should operate without fear or favor. Your decisions should be grounded in records, financial documents, audit reports, and official evidence. Timelines is another issue that I want to emphasize for the expectation. The oversight circle, the District Public Accounts Committee, requires the committee engagement throughout the year. You need to ensure that you meet the deadlines for the meetings and submissions of the reports. Collaboration with the technical departments is another area, another expectation I want to emphasize.
While accepting the mandate, thanked the district for the trust. We commit to accountability and to work shoulder to shoulder with authorities for Rubanda's progress. Prima Nahuela for iTelevision.